Recent match reaction: Portland Timbers 3, Minnesota United 1. Sad way to see our season end. I think, after the goal, it was, we just collapsed. We really, our front, our attack really wasn't connecting well. Our midfield and defense was just awful. That's really all that needs to be said. Going through, of course, we knew Tyler Miller did not make the trip to Portland because he did test positive. So that did mean that St. Clair did start, and I think for most of the goals tonight, I think you're not. I think especially the Sebastian Blanco, brace. There's no stopping those shots. They're starting at the beginning of the game. There's a great chance for Portland. On a cross from Yimi Chara, but Mora couldn't connect, and then Minnesota, we scored in the 11th minute when Matt Nair kind of skipped past and was able to put in a low cross, and Fragapane kind of was there to kind of almost like reach for it and put it in. That was really, really good. Portland had a big Blanco had a big miss in the 20th minute. Reynoso had a free kick that I thought could have gone in the 24th. In the 32nd, Devasi blocked and Darren Esprilla shot, and then Devasi also blocked a bicycle kick attempt in the 42nd minute, which and then ended up off a corner in the 43rd minute. Mabila scored a thunderous header going into it's really bad. I think something we've really done going into halftime, giving a good goal right up to halftime, and then you go exactly right after halftime, 47th minute. Well, Sebastian Blanco, a great goal. It's and then of course we saw Roma Montaner. It looks like there's something with his right hamstring, so he came off for Hassani Dotson in the 56th minute. Portland had another good chance to go 3-1 in the 60th minute, but finally in the 66th minute, Blanco just had a great goal. There was I believe close to the end of the game, there was Debasi off a corner, and I thought we should have had a penalty, and that that it didn't go to the monitor, and give it is kind of something that I really question, and then thought it was really it was really questionable. Fragapane honestly should have gotten sent off in the 86th minute, because he kind of lunged in to both feet. How that I was honestly more shocked that VAR didn't go and decide to give that a straight red than the penalty. Nico Hansen had a great chance on a header in the 95th minute, and then Lud I think put a header just over the bar in the 96th minute. So like I said, I don't think we really didn't show up today. I think Matt Doyle basically said, like, um, said it perfectly. Like if Reynoso doesn't kind of have like an outlet or somewhere to go, he just switches off and doesn't and doesn't continue doing his thing, which I think is kind of something. But I mean, it is what it is. Tough way to end the season. We look to next season and train on the Loons for another season. So that is going to do it for my instant match reaction. Make sure to like the video, comment your thoughts on the game, share, subscribe, and we will see you sometime soon. Come on, you Loons.